and open it, and then copy paste the link to Discord, like I always should, but I didn't do it this time. Using my intelligence, I forgot to do it. Hang on. It's gonna take a second. This is the most interesting part of a stream, is while things get started up, which is probably why streams have that starting soon thing going on. But all that is just too cray-cray for me. Far too cray-cray. Let me find this. Oh man, I gotta log into it. I gotta put in my own password. I don't even know if I'm talking to anyone, because people join when they stream, but who watches a stream back? You know what I mean? I'm talking, this is... Hi, NSA. What's going on, guys? What do you think of my titles? You know? It's not a recipe for success. I'm not trying to get big, but it is funny, no? I think you'll agree. Get back to me, let me know. Your feedback is important to me. What was Snowden like before you guys, you know, like, demonized him and called him a traitor and stuff? I bet he eats ass. Did he talk about how much ass he ate? He looks like a guy that would eat ass, you know? Like, he's not super charismatic or interesting, so, like, he finds this woman he loves, he's got this good job. He's like, what do I do to keep her interested for the next 40 to 50 years? And there's a tongue in her butt. You know what I mean? It's nothing personal. Just my thoughts, guys. Get back to me and say, let me know. Hey, Poochie. I was just exhortating and saying super silly shit. Oh, let me put the earphones in the laptop so it doesn't, like, ridiculous things. Oh yeah, I know. I might look back one day and be like, these were dumb streams, but man, these titles and descriptions are just... love them. It's my favorite part. Nothing, man. I woke up, exercised, and then had 2 bags of chips, because that's what you do. That's the intelligent move. That's what you want to do, you know. You exercise, then you completely negate it, and then put on 100 more calories than you're supposed to into your body, because that's what you do on a weekday when you're just weak and you're just stupid and you do dumb shit. But we're gonna beat this game. We're gonna beat this game today. We're gonna play this. We're gonna beat this. Stuff's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. There's a retainer of House Fleuret. Fleuro for all. They are. When you hear something funny,
We'll be waiting on board. Give us a holler when you're ready to shovel.
Blimey and stuff. It was much easier for me to keep my diet clean when I started. Now it's actually harder. Start mine again now that I have clothes. Sick. I told you, just squat in the shower. Get naked, get in the shower, do some push-ups in the shower, do some squats and some jumping jacks, and then take a shower. No clothes wasted. Uncomfortable, sure. But efficient. Hey Gabby, what's going on?
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Yeah. Have we...
Oh, blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into. I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Fleuret. I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
Can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis, too.
Flashback.
beg of you, please, see the ringed Noctis on my behalf. Already, my flesh has begun to fail me.
No, I cannot accept it. By your hand, it must be done. To deliver the ring and inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't fall.
But I lack the strength to go on.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
I understand you will go hence to the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Lord Ravis has King Regis's glaive in his safekeeping, and it was his wish to return it to you, my prince. Though I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
To the train with us. I mean, if I exercise in the shower, I need my man for that, Lamau. I mean, it's a different kind of exercise, and you can do that after squats, and he'll be like, I'm trying to get you in a position to take it while standing, and you'll be like, no, the squats kind of killed me, I can't do that right now, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck? And then you can have problems together, that can be fun. Problems! But for real, son, you gotta be like, what's more important, lifting, bro? Or getting it on? Bro, lifting, bro. Arabea.
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed some kind of threat to the demons. The way they see it? That's the reason the Chancellor had the Emperor go after it in the first place. Dunno, but that theory holds water in my book.
What do you guys do for exercise? Free weights. Really basic free weights, strength training, mixing it up with bodybuilding every now and then, but I focus on getting stronger and staying healthy. As for cardio, I mean, I'll do cardio bike at the gym, I go for a walk in the mornings on an empty stomach. Try to do things that are more interesting, like swimming, basketball, biking. Like, whenever you do cardio, it should be something you like doing, otherwise cardio is just work. It's exercise Sunday to get a booty, because mine is flat. You want a booty, you're gonna have to do it more than just once a week.
Yeah?
Prince
Tell you
Noctis, were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya? Because she was really excited to marry you. She looked so happy the day her dress arrived. She really loved you, Prince Noctis.
Thank you.
At first, the father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet in Tenebrae, the two found solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears, but the girl. She holds the true power.
I have little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle. Nevertheless... And... I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But... to be together with Noctis again... even if only for a short while... it... would mean the world to me.
I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
Lady Lunafreya worried she was burdening you with the wedding. That's not true, is it?
No, not at all.
Thanks for the flashback, kid. Still sleeping that time. I don't know how someone can wake up at 5 a.m. to exercise. Well, I know how.
How in the world could something like
What's
this
good, girl?
happen?
Why do you have an old lady voice?
The way it ends.
That's the old lady voice. I was like, you sound old,
I
girl.
listened to Lady Lunafreya's address on the radio. To think she gave that speech in the very place she was supposed to be wed. I can only imagine how she must have felt.
Yeah, but on some real shit though, let me hit it. That's like real Noctis would be like. It's like, yeah, I'm really grieving. I need someone and their nakedness to help me in this time of need. And they'd be like, my prince! She'd be like, yeah, do that. I like that. This is my prince stuff. That's great. That works for me. But here's how you wake up at 5 a.m. to exercise. You ready for this? This is how you do it. This is how people do it. This is how everyone does it in the world. You know all those actresses that people say have air quotes unrealistic body image standards? Like Scarlett Johansson. Like, she might have, you know, the tits and the butt and the face and all that, but her figure is something anyone can have, really. And she's never one of those people who's like, you should love yourself the way you are. These body image issues, like, they're really unrealistic. You don't ever see her saying that because she knows what it takes to get up at 5 a.m. every day. You have to want to look good that badly for whatever reason. Maybe it's for your health, maybe it's for your family, maybe you want to be there for your kids when you're 50, when you're 60, you want to be able to, like, go with them for walks, go for a jog, still play tennis, whatever it is. You have to want that goal more than you want to be fat. That's how you do it. It's hard as hell.
Ready to depart. Just swapped out the damage cars for some new ones. Give one of us a holler when you're ready to shove off, then.
Dining car's open, if you need a break.
Plastic surgery, there is that, but there are people who don't do that. But it's not about looking good, it's about, like, your figure and stuff, and the only way to do that, really, is take care of yourself, have that motivation.
Shall we shove off, then?
Shall we shove off, then? Righto, mate. On to the people trolley.
Don't worry about the civilians. They're in my good hands. Can't say the same for you. Watch yourselves in the capital.
We will. Thanks, Arnea. We'll see you around.
Catch you later, Arbea.
It's snowing.
Get your ass on board.
Yes, sir.
I don't have sleep apnea again. Heaviest I've been was 235, 240. I dropped a lot. Damn, that is a lot. Holy shit. My sister is, like, super heavy. And she's, like, dropped weight and then gained it. It's one thing to be, like, a little bit chubby and a little bit fat, but when you have that much weight on you, like, losing it is hard as shit. So I admire the fucking dedication it takes to do that. Like, you feel tired all the time, you feel sluggish, your motivation is low. You're a completely different person when you have that much weight on you. So to come back from something like that, that's shit, man. Damn, 12, 13 years old. Fuck, goddamn, homie. You weighed that much? How does that work? Did you have a condition? Were you at the end of a conveyor belt being fed donuts? That's a lot, man. And I'm not trying to insult you, I'm just confused. I've heard of that weight in adults, but a teenager. Shit, man.
We're on our way to our final destination in the Imperial capital. Enjoy the ride. I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Look at all that snow. No wonder it's so cold in here.
We must be approaching the Glacian's cadaver.
Won't be a blessing if all we got's a body.
Let us hope we pass through the gorge without incident.
It's what's after the gorge I'm worried about.
Went through a lot of shit. I believe it, man. Congrats on losing the weight.
Once we get
It's not
through
easy.
Corvus, we're there.
We've come quite a long way.
What if I don't want to walk around the train? Isn't it weird when you lose weight, like a lot of weight, and how people treat you like a completely different human being? And you start to respect human beings less because you're like, really? That's what it takes for you to be decent? Like that's what it takes for you to be a decent person to somebody else is, oh, you're around my size. And then you're like, yeah, I don't respect you. Like for me it was like that when I put on like a lot of muscle. And people are like now, like people already like me, but now I don't have to work anywhere near as hard to get their affection and their respect. People want to be around me, and they just have this dumb smile on their faces that I didn't earn when they see me, and they're like, oh, I just, fit person, attractive person, let me be around you. And I'm like, fuck you, man. I'm actually funny. Like, it's not like I'm funny for an attractive person, I'm funny for an ugly person. Like, I'm fucking, don't do that shit to me.
It's depressing when it's always dark out.
Still dark. Seems there's scarcely anything left of day.
It's all gone wrong.
Hence why I'm so hostile in my stream, where if I have like a troll, you'll never see me say PC stuff, you'll never see me cater to people, you'll never catch me worrying about holding on to a crowd. If you're a dick, fuck you. I don't care about the views. I don't want you around. I don't care about what you could do for me. Bad company is bad company, and that's where that comes from, is like understanding how superficial people are. It's a sickening thing. But it teaches you how to keep the right company. It's true that I can't gain weight and lose it. When it does happen, I only lose and gain weight for a little. I mean, you gotta stay consistent. It's really difficult. Like, your diet has to be the same, your sleep has to be the same, your exercise has to stay consistent as well. And then you'll start to see results slowly. Nobody built a body overnight. Shit takes time. Is there nothing on this train? Nothing going on. One guy actually started paying attention after I lost 80 pounds. Yeah, that's gonna happen. And that's a rough thing. Oh man, I had a whole bit I was gonna get into. But these motherfuckers calling me on my phone.
Hey, what's up? Okay, thanks for letting us know.
I mean, you do have to worry about it if you want that booty. You gotta eat to make that thing grow. Muscle doesn't come from nowhere. It's called protein synthesis. You gotta ingest that protein. And then you gotta exercise for that protein to turn into muscle instead of fat.
I wonder what it could be this time.
Attention now.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
You may have noticed we stopped. As for the cause, outside, you think?
We'll take a look.
Oh,
I hope it's just a quick snow shoveling job.
Indeed.
I can give you general guidelines, yeah. I know that the female body and the male body, they operate differently.
It's freezing.
You better keep moving to stay warm.
Women recover more quickly from heavy exercise than men.
I think I can see
you guys have a lot more growth hormone in your body than men do, but men have more testosterone, so...
Damn, it's cold.
Let's clean up out of here.
Replication, eh? Oh, you're gonna get another Esper. Another god. What you call it? So, like, men have more testosterone, so we have more physical output. We can do more stuff, like, we can lift heavier things as a result, but you can do the things that you can do while weaker than us. You can do it more often, more frequently, and you recover faster than we do. So, like, exercises work differently for women than men. I know general guidelines, but I also know enough to know that I'm not a reliable source for female fitness, other than basic stuff like all human beings, regardless of what's between your legs, have to exercise and eat properly. It's not just eat food, you have to eat the right foods too. But there's lots of YouTube content out there for girls. Like fitness girls that are like, this is what I do, this is what you can do, and they'll give you a lot of information, and they'll do it in a non-mechanical way that I'm doing. They'll be like, and also Beyonce, or whatever it is, girls, I don't know. Fitness and Beyonce. That's women, right? Ooh, Ooh, a Deathclaw. You're an enemy in Fallout. In honor of my buddy, I'm a guns guy.
Ignis is just the thing. Gladio.
Any last words?
It's dead.
Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that.
Hey, Noct!
What's up?
You better get in here. Something's
Got
not
it.
right. Come on,
Be there in a
Iggy.
sec.
Right.
No way. You! Hold it! That son of a bitch. What the hell?
Gabby is 12. Gabby is 4. She is 6.
Stop! Stop, damn it! Where is he? Where's Prompto?
Oh, there you are. I'm worried about your friends. They've fallen and they can't get up. Why not lend them a hand? A coldness that can only be hers. The face you wore the day you died.
They know each other.
Let it now be done, as promised to the Oracle.
Tiana, it's you. You're the Glacian.
She was a goddess the
Tales
whole
of the
time.
past and hopes for the future are manifest in the King of Kings. The Frostbearer's blessing shall be his.
Ask about tales of the past. It's about hopes for the future.
The Six have safeguarded this star since time immemorial. Each of a different mind, but united by this common purpose. The gods' protection extends to all creatures here below, even to the mortals created in their image. They are feeble creatures leading fragile lives and clinging to foolish fancies. The Frostbearer scorns these visions of hope, which melt like snow in the sun's light. Yet the Pyre Burner admires their strength of will. For their reverence, he grants unto them his flame, and the world of man flourishes. His benevolence warms the frozen heart of the Frostbearer. The mortals have earned her respect, he her love and admiration. It is not long, however, before some among those men ascend to new heights of hubris. The people of Solheim spurn the gods who blessed them, the gods they once worshipped. The ungrateful mortals incur the wrath of the Pyre Burner. he seeks to raise the very civilization his flames once helped build. But the Six are sworn to defend the star and all her inhabitants from harm, and, at times, from one another. The flames of war surge as Solheim fends off the pyre burner's fire. The gods' pleas for peace fall on deaf ears, and the battle rages on. When the smoke clears, the world of man is in ruins, their star left scarred for time eternal. Wearied from war, the Six seek solace in slumber. This tale of our shared past is entrusted to the King of Kings, that he may see it to its conclusion.
Right, but what you doing later, girl?
In the days that follow the war, while the Six are still asleep, the pyre burner is sought by a man who draws him away from the light. His peril is sensed by the Frostbearer. She rushes to his aid, only to be felled by the foreign hordes. Those masses are now one with the darkness. Darkness that before long will swallow the Six and the star they protect. This star's fate no longer rests in the hands of the gods. It sits on the shoulders of the Chosen. Deliver this world from darkness and grant my love release.
I promise I will.
The Oracle is no longer of this world, but her thoughts remain, and they must be known. When the boy begins his existence on this star,
That is her,
the girl
yes.
is met by the High Messenger. It is ordained that she will work with him to return the light. The girl reaffirms that promise. The High Messenger is moved by the girl's determination, her heart warmed by the girl's benevolence. Her faith in mankind is restored once more.
Sister, cease this madness. That boy will never be king.
Noctis is chosen. It is ordained. You of all people should know.
I know that you are throwing your life away.
That may be. But it's my choice. If only... If only I could hear his voice once more. If we could laugh together as we did as children. If we could live out our days together as we once dreamed.
Wherefore does the lady weep?
Forgive me. I vowed to only cry where prying eyes cannot see the tears in mine.
Yet others need not hide their grief. Is she so different from them?
No. She is no different at all. She wants exactly what they do. To be with the one she loves. But want though she may, it is not to be.
The lady's thoughts have been hurt. The love she bears the king shall never fade. And, in time, her feelings shall be known unto him.
Gentiana.
And if the words are not spoken from her lips, then the messenger shall see that they are heard. The god's favor and the lady's love shall be with him evermore. Thus it is promised between the Oracle and her familiar.
I am undeserving of your kindness. Thank you.
And so the promise is fulfilled. As her words go with him, so shall my blessing.
Yeah. Thanks.
O King of Kings, restore the light unto this world.
Farewell, dear Noctis.
Luna, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. Not even when you needed me most. There was so much you wanted to say. So much I wanted to say. And now, I'll never have the chance. I'm so sorry.
Oh. You hate to see it happen.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Luna. You and I will be together again someday. I promise.
And like that, the king moves on. Hey Sebastian, what's going on, dude? Trident of the Oracle. Fuck you.
What are you looking at?
Feels good. Feels good.
Hey, wake up.
What the hell happened?
Noct. Are you alright?
Yeah. I saw the Glacian. It's okay. She's gone now. You guys check out our drivers.
Got it. You good?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
That was interesting, wasn't it? The story that Shiva told us. Because if there's a Leviathan and a Rama, there's gonna be a Shiva and a Ifrit. It's a staple of Final Fantasy games. And Shiva and Ifrit were in love. And he believed in the humans and she didn't. But when they rose up, he wanted to destroy his work, but she stuck to her duty. And thus these two people who were so deeply in love had to part.
I feel I've earned the right to call you Noct. For a moment I felt death's chill wind. Such is the might of the gods. But then I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and curse. Your attack hurt me, nevertheless. My feelings, at least. And after all the memories we've shared, remember this. I should have asked if you remember him. Truly a blast from the past. Nay. You mustn't take what's not yours.
Where is he?
He? The little gunman's a short shot away.
Where?
Where else but Gralia, the seat of the Empire? I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you. And you might even find your crystal. With all these demons about, you could certainly use it. Off you go, then. I wouldn't want to keep you from your friend.
He just won't die. Funny how his hair's red like that, right? Chapter 13 and 14 are just like the longest in the game. Oh god, they're so long. But we'll get through them. Time is at 1:41. Oh, at 3:30, Elfie's doing a podcast thingy I want to watch. So I'll stop it at 3:30 if we haven't beaten the game by then, but we will come back right after.
We should be drawing close to Gralia.
There are 15 chapters.
I can't
Close to
imagine
done.
what it'll be like.
Swarming with demons, but you knew that.
Huh. Don't remind me.
Once we arrive, we'll make for the keep.
The keep?
Zegnortus, an Imperial megafortress said to be impregnable.
With Prompto and the crystal inside it.
What goes in must come out. So, are we buying the story that the crystal can purge demons?
The proof is in the purging, but it does stand to reason. We've observed that as the nights have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it could save not only Lucis, but the world.
We'll find out once we take it back.
So when she said that Ifrit gave the humans his light...
The hell?
What is talking about the crystal.
My guess. Something to sidetrack us.
Sebi, I'm streaming. It's alright. Go bold.
What now?
He's trying to keep us out with the demons.
Whoa!
Gotta run, don't worry about us.
Let's get to work.
What's wrong?
The weapons. They're
Get
stuck.
back! Run! Come on, move it!
I can't weapons. Arden has stripped Noctis of his weapons. Flee to the freight car at the back of the train. Blue to call Umbro is also unavailable. Oh no! Run, Noctis.
Only a matter of time before we run out of room to run.
Got a better idea?
We trade the train for the regalia.
Come on!
On my way!
Noct, the freight car.
Keep moving!
Running, running.
Strap in.
Yeah. Gun it.
Threat upgraded. Activating level 4 security measures.
I do not remember
Sealing
a driving
all
segment.
Gates.
See, defense systems begun, sealing all entrances, make it to Gralia before the gate closes.
Put the pedal to the metal.
That's the idea.
Don't crash.
Thanks for the tip.
Where are we now?
Inside a tunnel. On the train tracks.
Don't slow down, or they'll catch us up.
Going as fast as I can. Hang on!
Okay. I find the light is kind of blinding me a little bit. Making it harder to see what's in front of me, but... I feel like this won't be a difficult driving segment.
What was that? They're trying to blow us off the tracks.
One clean hit, and it's over.
It'll take a bit more than that to stop His Majesty's trusty steed.
Dodging one thing to run into another.
The regalia can take the punishment, Just focus on your driving.
You can do it, girl. You can get through this.
Oh, how did I not see that? Let's do it. We're driving. Driving, guys.
It's closing! For it!
Come on, old girl.
We did it. Car's great, isn't it? It's all fucked up now, though.
That's
it's
all
not,
she's got.
It's not totaled, but
it'll do.
It's gonna need extensive repairs before it moves again. Rip. You've taken me far. That's right.
Dad. Thanks for everything.
Are we seriously marching into the capital empty-handed?
And with no assurances, the crystal can beat back the demon hordes.
Guess we'll find out the hard way. No turning back now, right? This thing could come down at any time.
Let's be quick. Come on, this way.
That wasn't spooky at all.
Hey! Ignis! Gladio!
Who will I follow, Gladio or Noctis? You guys decide. Who do you want to see? Running around doing stuff. Stumbling about in this city. The other guy. Wanna go with Iggy? So that's 2 votes for the other guys. Okay. And Poochie's dead! She's squatting naked in the shower like I told her to, and doing jumping jacks and push-ups so that she doesn't have to waste clothing. Proceed as Gladio. Yes. Sick Nodus Keep. At long last, the group infiltrates the imperial capital of Gralia, only to lose their king behind enemy lines. Gladiolus Gladius, Jesus. And Ignis storms Ignatus Keep in pursuit of Noctis Butt. Which is weird, because can't y'all just climb the train or some shit? It's not like we're separated by a giant wall or somebody like got swept away on a monster. It's like he's on the other side of that thing. Yeah, I did spend way too much time playing as Noctis in battles. I rarely switched over. But we get to finally use new people. I think this time I'm going to be Gladio.
Going up.
Is there a way forward?
Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
What are you doing here?
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is in order.
For what? Another one of your stupid tricks?
Here I am, helping for a change, but I can see I'm not wanted.
You could play Divinity,
I'm
Original
loath to trust
Sin.
him.
You could play
Same.
Far Cry.
But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
You can play so many things, Sebastian. My first choice, I think I picked Gladio.
I ought to have been more cautious. If anything were to happen to Noct,
Can't move forward if you're always looking backward. Quit thinking about what you could have done then, and start thinking about what you can do now.
You're right. What's done is done.
There we go. I personally don't really like playing as Gladio. I feel like out of all four, he kind of has the weakest attacks, not the best techniques. It's just not up to, everyone else seems to be better. Hey Riza, hi Gabby, hey Silver, what's going on, man? I'm just trying to beat this game as quick as I can. At 3:30 this stream is going to end and I'm going to watch someone else's, but I'm going to come back after, and I'm beating this game today. So if you want to see some feels, this is the place. I feel like there's a way forward and it's super obvious and I'm not seeing it because I'm not really paying attention. I just came out of there. Maybe I go here. Sick emote, bro. Oh, or even here. I am of the genius. Glaive art. Successfully land strikes to boost Gladius. Oh yeah, right. That's how he plays. I can do Razor Edge, which does more damage.
So if we can conjure our weapons again, does that mean Noct can too?
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so generous.
How come?
He may have feigned friendship, but he's proven a foe before. We'd best be careful.
There we go. Whisper to block incoming attacks. Block is for an attack at the top of the enemy, creating the opening for the counter strike. So hold square to focus and block attacks. Be vulnerable if he loses his focus. Oh, I got it. He's so much better with two-handers than Noctis. So that's what Tempest looks like. Okay. Okay, girl. What game is this? Is Final Fantasy 15, dude.
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in several research sectors. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations immediately. Failure to evacuate will result in incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
The latter, I presume. Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning. Keep your ears open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
Interesting. Oh, a bunch of stuff happened in chat. Gabby, Discord is dead. Hours? Yep. What game is this, Riza? Final Fantasy 15. Oh, that's what I missed. Do you have Discord? Yeah, 2 pieces of sharing some. I know that. Oh yeah, I made one a while ago. Just because people kept asking me to. Yeah, you can join mine. It's not like it's exclusive over. It's a public Discord. I'm pretty sure people in the Discord can invite other people in. It's not like a super secret club of secrecy. It's super with the secrets of secreting of secrets. I'm looking for your thing in Discord. Yeah. I can't find it. What the fuck? Can Gabe join? Of course he can join. Somebody add him while I play this game. I'm kind of streaming right now, but I'm pretty sure anyone can invite. If I'm wrong, then I'll take the minute to do it myself. But I'm pretty sure anyone can invite. Hi, you. You look like you'd be problematic. I'm blocking. Or hit him. Leave my boy alone. That is my homie. Oh, I have the link, right. Right? I forgot I had the link, you know? I forgot it was there, you know? And I had one. Let me copy this link. Copy. I'm so dumb. Boom. That should work. Alright, let's go to the end. Let's get through this area. Come on, buddy. Hey, Silver. I see you. Do you have a color that you want for yourself in Discord?
More like undead silent.
Like any color?
Crawling with demons.
Do you have a preference? No problem, dude. You can take a look around, see what's in there.
Right this way, gentlemen.
I have a very not PG
Proceed
Discord.
with caution.
Keep going a little closer.
Light blue. Got you.
Yes,
I should have something.
Hold up.
What is it?
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Poochie. I didn't warn you at all. Plus, I made you a mod, so you get into the mod channel and you see what goes on there.
Watch your step.
The funny thing is, I didn't intend for that. I just named it Titties Laughing just for fun, and then it actually became that.
Is a status
By
report
popular request.
from the Imperial Defense Force. The demon outbreak stemming from several research facilities has been suppressed in most areas. Magitech infantry units have been deployed to remaining sectors. The situation is under control. For your safety, a temporary curfew is imposed on all city areas. Your cooperation is required to ensure the security of yourself and other civilians. This broadcast will repeat until the curfew has been lifted and order fully restored.
Oh, they've got their hands full. Bet they never thought their little pets would bust out of their cages.
I doubt even the demons could simply escape from such a secure facility. It's more likely their master set them free.
There we go. Can I attack? What is this? But I wanted to do damage that I had him doing. In the thousands, with the hurting and the people and the dying.
Jeez. These things gone haywire or something.
I need to go to work tomorrow. No, no! I will not. Swing with the hell that monitor thing. Yeah, I call mods hall monitors in Discord. Oh yeah, Poochie would love to.
Hey, Iggy. Think we might have found the control room. Got lots of monitors and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
I'm more of a low-tech kind of guy, but I'll see what I can do. What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it?
Yep. Wait, I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Well, then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
What of the Hydraean's power? What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the king now, their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other. Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive. Now, go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
Spare me your sycophancy. I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Fucking Arden, yeah.
Was that knocked?
No, just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
It sounded like Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah, guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
Then we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
Oh wow, I missed a bunch of chat. Fly to Sweden, take mine, hate my work. Gardener and garbage guy sometimes, yep. Make a lot of money. Oh, I'm sure he's a billionaire. Tried planting pumpkins and marigolds. Shit's better off being graveyard. Oh yeah, I mean, gardening is... I don't understand people that can do it, like recreationally. Like people who are like, there's nothing better in my life than when I
Looks like
just get my
some sort of
hands
cargo
dirty,
bay.
Then there's a high
planting
probability
stuff.
the crystal passed
Like
through
5 in the
here.
morning. I don't understand you. I'm not one of you.
Used to transport it.
Not over here. There might be something up ahead.
Nice meaty hit. If I could, yeah, it's hard to get a good job though. Silver, it's really hard to find one. I have a contract that says I need to work at least 3 weeks until I can quit. Word of advice: stick with the job if you can until you get something better. Don't quit and then look for a job. It's much better to hold on to the job you have. If it's a shitty job, good. You're supposed to work at least one shitty job in your life. Everyone who has never worked a shitty job is a bad person, in my opinion. Just not good. You don't understand the world if you haven't worked at least one shit job. Ooh, you broke my block. down. Ow. Go down, you. There we go. I've been there. That bad Swedish. At this point, I'll take one just because I can't stand doing nothing all day. I feel you. I know what that's like. Hey, Gabby. Wonder where you went. Just because it was quick cash, they forgot to tell me it doesn't make full until I worked 6 years there. Hated my fast food job. What food restaurant was it? Pucci is a piece of shit. Panda Express. This micromanaging whore would even yell at us. Didn't fucking smile every goddamn second. Oh, those people are the worst. Goddamn, I can tell.
Right here.
Position as manager by sleeping around. Probably. Those people are the worst. Are like, work harder. Smile all the time. At which point I'm like, pay me more. Because, like, I'm good at every job I'm at, and I will work, like, pretty hard, but, like, you want my all, you want my everything, you like, make me feel like it's valued, like I'm gonna get something out of it. Smile constantly. You first. Holy shit. And then they'll get mad. I'm like, what are you gonna do, fire me? You're best at this? Like, I'm better than anyone at this. I'm really good at that. I do all this stuff. I come on time. I almost never take days off. You're gonna fire me for giving you lip? You can't. So pay me more, or don't give me lip. But those bosses are the worst. They make life miserable. Oh, there's no need to. I mean, don't swear around the boss, but in this channel, there's no need to censor yourself.
The core of the keep by now.
Swearing is welcome.
Probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noct is headed as we speak.
Maelstrom. What's this ability?
Try this!
Ooh, cool. Stole a potion, you bitch. Cool. She loved my work, but she didn't like how I was smarter than her and didn't bend over. Yeah, inferiority complexes are pretty common with people who aren't actually good at their jobs. Semester, hell no. Yeah, they'll do whatever they can to get as much as they possibly can out of you. They'll say shit like, can you work during the semester? And you gotta be like, nah. They'll be like, but it'll save the earth and it'll fix the ozone if you work during the semester. Say all kinds of bullshit. This is the part of the game where it becomes a hallway. This is Final Fantasy Hallway.
There it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure do.
If it's anything like the Citadel, there should be a barrier barring access.
Well, then we unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Right.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip. The crystal, the light, The power! All of it! Mine!
It's the Emperor. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Gonna play this game, bro? I'll parry you, bro. Think this is hard? It's much harder in Dark Souls. This is easy, son. Where you at? Do it. Oh, I missed it there. I keep missing it. Oh no. Not my boy. Come back, Batman. Man-Bat.
I can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. Thing just disappeared. You never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the crystal.
I thought our Aeneas said the demons were
It
afraid
may be
of
like
the
moth
crystal.
to a flame. Or it may be one of the Empire's alternative facts.
Whichever it is, that monster's still on the loose.
We need to find it before it finds Noctum Prompto.
I like that. Alternative facts.
I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Hang in there, Noct.
There we go. Just in fact shocked when I got tired of her. They always are. Told me they would raise my money by 10%. It's like that much more. 250 cruh.
Wrong way.
You're a wrong way.
Keep going a little closer.
You don't know anything, Arden.
What's this? I think he's stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A state of emergency has been declared, effective immediately. Movement out of and around the city is restricted at this time. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations and await further instruction. Civilians who fail to comply with official Bureau directives will be subject to incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
They've got nowhere to run.
And at this point, no one left to protect them, either.
Take your time, Poochie. Let me go in. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. There we go.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
Noct's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way. Follow me.
Hey! Wait up!
It's gonna become like the Daredevil or something with these enhanced senses. Dude, go for it, man. It's alright. Hope you had fun while you were here. If you didn't, eat a dick. Take care, man. We're just gonna get through this really bothersome chapter that I don't like. I don't like chapter 13. 14 is interesting. 13 is the worst. 13 is AIDS and cancer. And gonorrhea. I don't care for it. Even though new Sephiroth is proven to be a good guy, and he loves Noctis and stuff, it's still not that interesting of a development, and I'm running down a hallway. Constantly. I hate this chapter. But we'll get through it, and we'll get to the good stuff. There is some real good stuff after this.
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
Didn't see that coming.
Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying.
Done it now.
No.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gladio!
Where are you?
Nox in trouble! Got him! There must be a kill switch nearby. Find it!
Well, how do you know that?
I believe it's the reason we were brought here.
Pals to the rescue.
That was close.
How the hell did you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help. From the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Reunited with your retainers at last. How very touching. Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are. I pray you find your dear Prompto soon.
Nothing here? What the fuck?
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
Come on, Ignis.
Go. I knew you'd go that way. Oh, you're such a tease.
Hey, you alright?
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct. No sweat. Tell me, were you worried about me?
Not really.
Of course I was. What kind of question is that? Of course. That's why you came. Like I believed you would. Prompto. That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. That I'm the real me. I'm sorry. Don't be. Everything's all right now.
We got our buddy back. And in the DLC, Prompto's whole episode is what happens from when Noctis knocks him off the train till just now. Can I go this way? Did I miss it? Was it over there? I'm not even paying attention because I'm so smart.
Hey, buddy! Could you try to stick together?
Your mom is a try to stick to. I'm really mature right now. It's probably like this way. Through like here or something. But it's night. But it's night. I'm like half awake because I haven't had real food today. No, I was going the right way apparently. Find the device sealing my powers. Holy shit. Back together again. Yep. Yes, Gabby. Pals for life. And I can't access my actual weapons? Nope. I can only use the Ring of Lucy and Sword of the Father. Sword of the Wise? One of the swords. And this is still locked, and this is unlocked. Whatever. I do believe I did get everything here my first time, so I'm not missing anything. Not like I'm leaving behind an item that I haven't already gotten. Fuck it. Let's go. We got our boy.
Knocked. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
This thing? Door's locked.
That's coming from within. Is there no way through?
There's a way. So, MTs, they've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So, as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
It's got you there.
Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crowned citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Yep. Told you so much
Unless
happens.
you'd rather not be.
So quickly. The second we get on that boat. Find the device sealing the power. Is it the throne? It's on the other side of the throne. Let's see. Is it here? Pyramid of Honor. Okay, that's not what it wants. Oh, right, it's right there.
So, did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox's power should be up and running.
Go on, try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
Good game.
What a relief. Let's roll.
Those powers restored once against travel to the past by calling it Abra. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me equip all my original weaponry. Engine blade, whatever. Where's my ultimate? There we go. And then I had a two-hander here. I believe I used the Apocalypse. Here was a javelin. There it is. And this was a gun in Solidarity, but it's not there anymore, so let's make it magic again.
again. New for
Gargantua. I mean, I just want to see how much HP you have. Yeah, you can look up the early designs like whenever you want. I'm sure it's somewhere on the internet. Last design wasn't animation enough, right?
You really need to pick a better.
Well, that went down way faster than it took to scan it.
Get back! See ya! Didn't mean to. See ya! Here goes!
Why can't I move? Oh, right. What else is there to fight?
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to. No weapons, no friends, no choice, really. You know, somebody here's gotta fight to rescue the crystal. Not to mention rescue all of your asses.
Spoken like a true king. About time.
The ring represents a great burden, but you don't bear it alone.
You can say that again. Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Looks so much like Sasuke. Yeah, I believe it. Can I not? Can I not? Okay, I can't. Head to the hangar. Why don't you head to the hangar?
Hey, buddy! Could you try to stick together?
Shh. I'm doing king stuff. Ignis, there we go. Am I missing something? Am I not seeing something? Is that where I go? That's where I go. Sasuke also lose a lady.
Buzz off!
Let's get on with it.
You getting a feel for things, Ignis?
Feeling my way around.
Warning would be nice.
Get back! So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside, though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
Buzz off! See ya!
Victory? Oh, damn.
Ignis! I've just the thing.
That's a cool ability and all, but this other one is much better. I wouldn't do that. Oh, this door is open now.
Let us make haste. Now then, the crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
I got it. You guys hang out back there.
Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
It's mine!
Truly the Emperor.
Does seem kinda key on the ring.
So we fighting? Pronto.
Nothing the four of us can't handle.
All in bullet time.
The Empire shall span all the lands. By the crystal's light, we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
More magic. We're getting close, guys. Another hour before Elena does the thingy. Oh man.
One hell
I hope
of
I
a
get this all done in
hanger.
an hour.
Look at all this space.
So, the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Hey, Silver.
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
Oh, it's New Sephiroth.
Kill me. End it.
Poor guy.
Is that Ravus?
Or what's left of him. Damn it.
Keep an eye on Iggy.
Keep both on him.
That'll do.
Well, this guy can take a hit or two, can't he? Come on, Ignis.
Pronto. All in bullet time, baby. All in bullet time, baby.
Ow.
Pronto. All in bullet time, baby. Can you see again?
Afraid not. But that doesn't mean I can't fight.
Well, just don't overdo it, okay?
Dodged it. Ooh, boy.
Gladio.
Finish it off, big guy. Did that even hit him?
Stay close to me.
Probably not. Holy shit.
My thanks.
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Look alive! Company!
Buzz off!
You can hold your own.
At the very least, I must try.
Go down.
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming!
Knocked. Go on alone.
What?
If you can obtain the crystal's power, we may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish here.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
But what about you?
We'll manage somehow. Just keep moving.
You could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Your friends will have to stay behind.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
So, this is the way to the crystal?
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty. If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Get off of me.
Gate closing. Please stand clear. Gate closed.
Don't die on me.
It's an emotional moment.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear.
Let the hallway commence.
How far's this go? Crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
At long last.
Your journey is over, Noct.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Why?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, that countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this Linnea was. No, killing you as a mortal will bring me scant satisfaction. Claim the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and king are no more, can I know redemption. come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are ready.
Believing the sacred stone would purge the world of demons, Noctis reached out to it, only to be pulled inside. Interesting stuff, eh?
Gather strength, O chosen. The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal. So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut. The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling. They stand against the darkness and abide in hope. Sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the Six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world. A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness. It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in Dawn's light will cost the life of the Chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within. Waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne, and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Umbra. Be waiting. In Hammerhead.
Heavy stuff, right? Well, he does have some facial hair that he didn't before, so some time has passed. But how long has it been? Noctis leaves his prison to find himself on Angel Guard. His father's ship is moored to shore, none of the worse for wear. It now carries him back to Golden Key, back to his kingdom. You feel that suspense? That need to get back? What the fuck happened? We need answers, guys. Oh my god. And I have all of them. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Man, how long was I out?
World of Ruin. Now, World of Ruin made me very happy the first time I played this game, because
where'd everybody go?
Halfway through Final Fantasy VI, a similar catastrophe happens, and the World of Balance becomes the World of Ruin.
Everywhere.
It was a nice callback.
What the hell happened?
I believe it.
Outstanding.
Ooh, Tonberries. Oh, they have so much health, there's no point. They're not what's important right now. Nor is this, nor is that.
Hope everyone's okay.
Boy. Not trying to get mixed up with them. Gotta walk 2 miles, guys. In a dark covered world. As this inexplicably older Noctis. I remember you. Oh, I'd love to teleport up there. It is a lot of running. Let's get started and see how far we have to actually go. It's me and my faithful puppy, after all. Do you feel the suspense?
What is it, boy? Something's coming. A truck? Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty. Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir.
That's Talcott.
Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years?
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead.
For?
For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but, when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call.
Huh.
Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way, so the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah. Paid a pretty big price. And his DLC, you get to see what happened to him. And I will be doing the DLCs probably after I beat the game.
Hey.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really
Is
you!
it? I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
First, let's get you guys all cleaned up. You're so dirty. They look the same. Gladio's hair is longer. Prompto has chin fuzz now. Little baby goatee. Ignis looks exactly the same. I mean, his hair is a little bit more stylish, I think. Oh, bros. They missed each other.
So yeah, no wedding just yet.
No wedding ever.
Go figure.
Hey, don't hate me.
Hate the game, yeah.
So we can't expect a formal introduction for some while, then?
Yeah, at least not till all of this is over. Can't in good conscience leave a girl to worry, while I rush headlong into danger.
Right.
Gee, you ought to teach a masterclass in romance.
Or acting.
No acting here. I keep it real with the ladies.
Let's make sure everyone's gear. Secondary arm. Alright, Swole Crossblades, death penalty. Good. And one little adjustment. Everyone's gonna wear their King's Glaive Guard. And rolling like pimps. Not exactly plausible for, you know, someone
Well,
try to
fellas,
sweep him off his feet
we're
in this
homeward
world.
bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fit.
Oh, and they slept anyway. Great. Oh, but I can boost them, which is cool. I mean, I'm not gonna need it, but that's cool. I want stir fry. These guys. Pals for life. Look at them. After 10 long years of solitude, Noctis is reunited with his friends. Breaking camp for the final time, they return to the crown city of Insomnia, where the Chosen King will make his stand and restore the light to the world. So, this guy, the Accursed, as Bahamut called him, absorbed all of the darkness, all of the badness in people's hearts, and became the darkness as a result, but he did it with good intentions. And this guy is Arden. And that makes Arden really fucking old, like thousands of years old. And he feels like he should have his crown. He felt like he's the rightful heir. He was the rightful heir, but they rejected him once he'd absorbed so much darkness, apparently. So now he's taking his revenge on the world.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure
it's
is.
Noctis' job to take him out.
Next stop, the Citadel.
Hey John, what's up, man?
Yeah.
No, we're so close to the ending. I was gonna end this at 3:30, but I'm just gonna finish the game and let you guys watch the end. And if it goes past 3:30, that's fine.
Give it your all, guys.
Yeah.
You got it.
With pleasure.
This
time. Ignis.
Roger. That's the way. That's the way.
Let's use some big gun magic. Fuck it.
Not together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
Hey, big boy.
Well, here we are.
Move it or lose it! See ya!
All we've got.
Go.
We're done here.
This isn't your day.
It's time. Pronto. Okay. Pronto. All in bullet time, baby. Nice one, Pronto. We're almost there. Keep it up.
Time to say goodnight.
Oh, that was poetic. Prompto hits like a truck. Incidentally, out of all the characters that you can use, he is the most powerful. And
Guess we've
Gladio's
still got a little fight left in us.
the weakest,
You say
weirdly
that
enough.
like we've already peaked.
Yeah, we haven't even reached our prime.
Guess you're right.
I'm assuming because you've been so quiet the whole time, Poochie, that you've just been breathtakingly just whoa.
That's right.
Whoa, bro.
Let's take it down to the underground.
Someone cast a stop on me. I should probably equip ribbons on everybody. There's no need for a Moogle charm. You got your ribbon? You got your ribbon, bro? Get your ribbon. Do I not have more? Hang on. You have a ribbon. I should have 3. I believe. Sort. Yes. Why this difficult, Bo? There we go. I knew I had 3.
Ignis! With everything we have!
Don't worry, I got this.
Pathetic. You know, you don't seem as jumpy as before. Maybe I'm just better at hiding? Maybe.
That's one of my bigger, stronger magics. It hurts. Am I gonna use the subway to get around?
It's worn down, but still the same.
Just like I remember.
Always came in handy.
Used to be filled with people. Let's see that it is again. You've got this. Of course. On it. Pronto. All in bullet time, baby. I'm impressed.
Go down.
Moves knocked.
Glad that's over.
There we go.
Indeed.
No time to waste. But of course, Your Highness.
Everyone looks so dapper in their outfits. I love it.
Only a little bit further from here. I think my heart might be slowing my legs down.
Fight through it. Can't make it without you.
Ah, yes, sir, Your Majesty.
Pronto.
Quickest defense, buddy.
Bullet time, baby. Knocked! Ignis!
All we've got!
This is your day.
Come get some.
Whee! Let's take my throne back, guys. Who's excited? I just go through the door? Will it show open? It will show open. Arden awaits you at the Citadel. Are you ready?
Ifrit, the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you above.
Stay cool. He's gonna bring the heat.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Nox, over here! Quickly, before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
No room for error.
So even that wasn't enough?
It's time for the worst.
Out of the frying pan? Dot, dot, dot!
We need to put this thing out!
Prompto.
All in bull time, baby.
Nice one, Prompto.
Feels like I'm just hitting air.
Stay back so it doesn't kill us!
With everything we have.
Yeah!
Time to say goodbye.
This is your day. Pathetic.
The flames never stop.
Burning super hot now!
Going out in a blaze.
Move it or lose it!
Gladio, let's do this.
Yep.
It's over.
Rest, my love. May your soul know peace at last. King of Kings, the grace of the gods is with you always.
That was dramatic, wasn't it?
I made a promise. One that I intend to keep.
Right? Thousands of years of disagreeing, but they still loved each other.
At
Kinda
long
breaks their heart.
last, the Citadel.
The throne is just up ahead.
It's all lit up.
Guess he's expecting company.
He wants this as bad as we do.
Think the elevator's working?
Huh. Sure looks like it.
He is really taking us by the hand.
Nah. He'll save our legs the walk up.
Alright, elevator. Choose the goofiest. Stop spoiling things, John. Don't do that. I want them all to experience it the way we did, not knowing anything. Shut your face.
The throne room. Waits outside.
Yeah. Then so does Arden.
Acting like he owns the place.
It's time to take it all back.
It ends here.
I know.
Tonight.
I know. It's cool, man. You can talk, just don't spoil. It's fine. Here we go.
Remember how nervous we were in front of King Regis the day we left?
That was the last time we were in here.
Yeah. They even let me in that day.
Feels like forever ago.
I recall a young prince leaving his mark on a painting. Is it still there?
I don't think anyone could spot it. Had one of my attendants cover it up pretty good.
I do believe that's the accursed one. It's Rama down there on the left. Kings of Lucis past. Let's go and make a legend of our own, eh?
Not much farther.
Well, shall we? Knocked?
Yeah, but, hold on a sec. Prompto, can I see your photos?
Yeah.
I just need one. To take with me.
Oh. Yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like.
So it's gonna have all the photos from my first playthrough as well as this one.
I can't beat that. A shot of all four of us together.
Through it all, we had each other.
Oh.
Think of all the places we've been. All the shops along the way.
Always something new around every corner.
A shot of us in combat might be cool.
I beat that level 50 enemy at like level 6, John. I did this before I did this. Oh man, I had so much fun the first time through. Chocobos! These picture glitches are weird, but it's okay. Oh, happy times. Oh yeah, I made it
I
white.
wish I had a photo of everywhere we went. But this'll do.
The camera can only hold so many pictures.
Oh boy. Yeah, I kept a lot of the good ones. There's so many bad ones in that first playthrough. I put 150 hours in my first playthrough. You wouldn't believe how many bad pictures had to happen so that these good ones would be here. I saw that one and I was like, that shit's dope! Look at that. It's fucking awesome. Gladio hanging tough in there. One of them on the ground, one right in his face, one circling around. Like, it's just... Fuck, some of them came out really good. Pals for life. The Rock of Ravito.
Ignis sure cooked up a culinary cornucopia at camp.
So jealous that he gets to have a chocobo. And I don't. How is that fair? Bought some cactuars. That's right. That looks like he's teleporting to the ship. That's awesome. No wonder I kept this one. Look at Ignis eating a beam. That looks so awesome. Did you imagine him just disintegrating in there? What a cool
You thinking
picture.
back to when we took that?
So many red giant fights. Eris, that's her name. Camera guy that you never met. He looks like the dude from Lost. The Disc of Cauthus. On my playthroughs, I did a glitch that brought a chocobo at the end of this. Oh, that's cool. I believe it. Probably looks fucking incredible. It looks ridiculous on console. I can only imagine on PC. Like, it already looks amazing. I'm hoping the quality in the stream is good. I do have awesome internet. I should imagine it looks great, but if PC looks better, Jesus Christ. That's a cool one. Oh, that boss was a bitch. I remember that fight. God damn. Oh, green chocobo. What a heavy moment that was in the game.
And no car like the Regalia. Took us around the world and back.
Ah, yes. It wouldn't have been a road trip without her.
Just a round of applause for that sick leave. Thank you.
Gotta take one from our zany adventures.
Yeah, that's what happens if you actually stop like I didn't do. So sure, if someone has it on max settings, I'll check it out. What am I even looking at? But damn, whatever it is looks epic. Daytime Vesper Pool meetings. Fighting in the power plant. More fighting in the power plant. Oh yeah, she gives you a Moogle suit if you do a side quest. It's really nice of her. The cup noodle side quest. You're gonna karate kick an Iron Giant? Aw, that's right, there was a Black Chocobo side quest.
We sure had good times around the campfire.
The big catch. Everyone has to get together to pick that thing up, it's too heavy. I remember that one too.
What? Something catch your eye there, bud?
I love the use of color in this one. I don't know what they're doing, but that's a dope picture. Oh yeah, extra side boss they add later on in the game. Me wearing some Magitech suits that I probably should have worn during the game so you could see them. They look cool. That picture is dope.
How about a shot of us as we set off from Kaim?
That would be a great one to take with you. Oh my god. All Tisha, man. Hillary. The guy's having a blast. The ghost in the painting in Altisha. That might be the winner. What is that? 136? Okay. Ah, the Rock of Ravito? No, the mountain behind, I forget the name of the place, but that other town next to Hammerhead. I don't remember. I think it might have been Talcott. Oh, that's when I did the timed quest with the Cactuars. There's like a million of them at once. That was cool. Fought them for like a day. Oh, that's for later. That was a spoiler, you guys. That was a spoiler, you guys. So much spoiling. Oh my god. You shouldn't even be saying those. This is all endgame stuff. This is when I was doing all the post-game stuff, beating all the dungeons and shit.
Only befitting the regalia be included in the shot.
This is our current playthrough. All the pictures we took. It's a shame there isn't a picture of Luna in here. That's a great picture. I met him at nighttime by the disc. Jesus Christ. Cowboy boots. Oh, that sick cleave, though. We have reached the end. Which one to pick? I think the most fitting is the one of everybody when I leave Kayam. What do you guys think? I will never forget you, Black Chocobo.
Then it's settled. That's the one? No backsies?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's beat this game.
What is that?
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the Blood Royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Arden sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension. What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
Have it your way, bitch. Come on, Noctis.
It ends now.
Crystal right above the throne, eh? Everything all in one place, the way you want it, Arden.
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
I think Kingdom Hearts 2 was decidedly flashier.
Until only one remains. So you are the chosen king, but you are a second choice at best. Do you like what I've done with the world? I twisted it all. Is that real? A king in name alone. Cutting it close. Even with the dawn to break now, it will only bring the horrors to light.
Why won't you die? You can't hit me. Your weapons cannot harm me. Your weapon just harmed me. Oh, I got magic too.
My revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited?
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
It is glitching.
Of light! Ah, a king at last!
I believe it. I'm not surprised.
A war of attrition, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were off playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages. So, that is how you would end it. Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
I will await you in the beyond.
It's not over yet. More stuff's gonna happen.
So this is farewell.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now.
Prompto. Gladio. Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall, my friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
The time has come. I'm home. I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad. The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me!
Gameplay recording paused because you entered a block screen. Broadcasting microphone only. What the fuck? For real though? I'm baffled. I know, John. It's a flashback to the beginning with no picture. All audio. Now I've got credits. Let me skip the credits. Resuming! I don't know why they would block the credits.
The four of us around a campfire. How long's it been?
An eternity.
So yeah.
Out with it.
I just... Damn it. What the hell is this so hard? So I've made my peace. Still, knowing this is it, and seeing you here now, it's more than I can take.
Yeah. You're damn right it is.
Huh. You spit it out.
It's good to hear.
Well, what can I say? You guys are the best.
Oh. That's Japan for you, Gabby. That's what Japan do. Credits, I get it. Whoa, crazy. Holy shit, credits. Whoa.
Dearest Luna, you did well to deliver the ring to Noctis. Wayward, though my son may indeed be, he has made me proud. May you too know happiness.
Thank you.
And now it's actually over. Or is it? No, it's over. Yes, overwrite previous certificate. What's got you confused? Oh, like what just happened there? I don't know what happened there. I don't think it actually happened in reality. It was just like fan service to see those two happy, finally. Maybe they're in another lifetime. I don't know. They've moved on to heaven or purgatory or hell or whatever. But that was Final Fantasy 15, Gabby. How are your feels feeling right now? It's fun, right? Poochie, you're alive. Were you just flabbergasted the whole time just watching? That's what I love about streaming this game is streaming this game has been like the least amount of comments I've ever had on any streams. Usually people are chatty as shit, but they're too busy being like, oh fuck. God damn. This is a good game. It's not the game I wanted it to be, but this is a good fucking game. That's the end. That's the end. Like, I had to go for a walk and, like, think about life for a little while. After I beat this game the first time. But that was the end of the game. It was, oof, a roller coaster. And like I said, Noctis is a tragic figure. He was never supposed to live through it. Bahamut tells you that when you go into the crystal. He's like, you have to sacrifice yourself, as everyone makes sacrifices for you. So now, I end the stream and let you deal with your feels. And at some point, I'll probably do the DLC. I have all of it. I can play Episode Gladio, Promptus, Ignis, and I do have the multiplayer, which is like a less good Monster Hunter, but it's still fun. But yeah. It shows what happens With Gladio, it's what happens when he leaves the party for a little while. With Prompto, it's when he falls off the train. With Ignis, it's what happens when Altissa is attacked and he loses his vision. I'll do that at some point. Probably my next stream. I'll probably just do all of them at once just so you guys can see it. And then that'll be into Final Fantasy 15, and I'll move on to something else, possibly Doom. I might play Divinity Original Sin, because it's a game I've heard a lot of really good things about. And it was like for $10 on sale, marked down from 40. So I got the e-copy. I might play that instead of Doom. Depends on my mood. If I feel like a shooter, we're going to get Doom. But that's it. That's the stream. If you guys have suggestions, recommendations, or whatever, you can make them. I'll drop a list of all the games that I have right now in the recommendations tab in the Discord. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Take care. Hug a chocobo. Alright. Bye.